To ensure you communicate effectively and efficiently through an interpreter, you should use this good practice guidance.
Do you speak English?
نعم لطيفشكي.
I want to help you, but first I need to find out which language you speak. Please, can you see if your language is here? Lithuanian, okay. Do you understand the interpreter?
Ar jūs suprantat vertėją?
Taip, aš ją suprantu.
Yes, I understand her.
Do you speak the same language?
Ar jūs kalbate tą pačią kalbą?
Taip, mes kalbam tą pačią kalbą.
Yes, we do.
Do you understand the interpreter?
क्या आप तर्जुमा करने वाले को समझती हैं?
जी हाँ.
Yes, I do.
Do you share the same language?
क्या आप दोनों एक ही ज़बान बोलते हैं?
जी हाँ.
Yes, we do.
Identify the language before booking an interpreter. Use a language identification chart if necessary. If the language is correctly identified, you'll be sure of booking the correct interpreter. This saves time and money. Always check that the client and the interpreter share the same language. Many languages have different dialects. It is your responsibility to ensure that the interpreter and the client fully understand each other.
I am a registered public service interpreter. Security cleared, qualified and experienced. I have signed the Professional Code of Conduct.
I'm a registered public service interpreter, security cleared, qualified and experienced. I have signed the Professional Code of Conduct.
It is essential you use a professional interpreter. A professional interpreter will be qualified, experienced and security vetted, and will have signed a professional code of conduct.
Hello, I'm Dr. Brown. Are you my Polish interpreter?
Hello, yes, I am. That's my ID.
Nice to meet you.
When you meet the interpreter, it is important that you ask to see his or her ID badge to make sure this is the interpreter you've booked and not someone else.
PC Roland has asked my permission if he can ask Camille a few questions about the accident, just to check a few details about it. I need to check that Camille is well enough before I can allow PC Roland to go ahead. Any questions at all?
Can I just check I have the correct terminology? A head injury, a possible neck fracture and a concussion. Is there anything else?
No, that's what we've diagnosed so far.
Good interpreting comes from good preparation. You must brief your interpreter on the nature of the assignment, the subject of any discussion that will take place, and any specialised terminology that you're likely to use. In some cases, it's necessary to prepare the interpreter emotionally for the assignment.
I need to ask you a few questions about the collision, but before I do that, I'd just like to explain the way in which we talk using an interpreter.
Muszę zadać Ci parę pytań na temat wypadku drogowego, ale zanim to zrobimy, chcę wytłumaczyć Ci, jak będziemy rozmawiać z pomocą tłumacza.
As an official, it is your responsibility to ensure that all parties understand the role of an interpreter and the ground rules for effective communication through an interpreter. The interpreter is there purely to help you overcome a language barrier.
Tell me everything you can about the other vehicle.
Powiedz mi cokolwiek pamiętasz o tym drugim samochodzie.
Wydaje mi się, że był czerwony.
I think it was red.
And what was the weather like?
Jaka była pogoda?
Było sucho.
It was dry.
As the official, you must take immediate and complete control of the situation to ensure effective communication.